Hi, welcome. So today we are explaining how to use SoundForge. So let's get in. SoundForge is a Sony product. It's part of the Edition family that also includes Sony Vegas for video edition. And now we're going to learn the most basic functions on SoundForge. This is the 10th version. So, for instance, here at the top of the screen, there is a little red circle. It is going to allow us to record voice immediately. So let's press it. As you can see, here is the graphics of my voice. And if you want to create a sound, you just have to connect a microphone to your computer and then the push create, and that's all. But we are not learning this today. We are learning a basic edition. So we are going to go to file. I have the Spanish version, but in the English version you can find right here where my arrow is. Then we're going to open, and as you can see, here is the keyboard control, and then we're going to choose an audio from our library. Let's choose this. Okay, so here we have the graphics of our audio. Here you can see it. It's a full audio. Now here there are two channels, first and the second channel. The first channel usually is the part of your audio that you can hear in the right side of of your your I don't know, your audio device, and then the second represents the left side of the same thing. So in your earphones you're going to hear this in the right side and this in the left side. So that's all. Now we can make a zoom by using the mouse function to go up and down. Here I have my laptop, so I have the same function here. Also, you can use your arrows up, down to zoom in and zoom out. And why use the zoom? Because it's much more detailed than this general vision. If you zoom in, then you can notice that this division here is much more precise than this other one. So when you want to edit something, it could be much more better to be much more detailed. Of course. Oh, I'm sorry. So now that was the zoom. Here we have our basic audio controls, just as in your Windows player. So if we press this, it's going to start the song. Well, in this case I have a classical piece of music, and we can pause it or stop it or go forward and such sort like that. So in order to select a specific period of time in our audio, we want to do two things. First one, if we want to choose both the first channel and the second, we can press here in the middle with the mouse and then move until the final part that we want to choose, and that as easy as that. But there are times where you only want to choose one channel. So here at the middle of the channel where our graphics are, you can put your cursor and then choose just one part of the channel, and same in this. Another tool that can help us is this one. Here there are a gray bar to select a certain sound, so we can select, let's say, this, and then move to left or right. And when we have selected this part of our audio, we can start the edition. Okay, so we are going to explore some functions. Let's say this. Here, if I press my right key on the mouse, or the special key to open some menus, then we can make a little functions. Let's, in this case, I have cut and copy. This is the quick access to the function, so if you don't have the Spanish version, so I'm going to cut this, and it's exactly the same as if we were doing a text or sort like that. And then we can choose another part of our audio. What the hell? Excuse me. Of our audio. I'm sorry. And then we can paste it. How? Exactly the same as if we were doing something at Microsoft Word. We are going to paste that. Also, here are some tools if you want to try it. They are the same, exactly the same as we are using. And here we go. Let's hear how it goes. Also, for start playing, you can use your tab key. Let's try. Of course, it sounds so weird, as long as I only paste it on the first channel, right? You can see it's also different, the graphic. So that was it. Also, there are some tools that we can, well, not tools, some commands that we can try in order to make it easier. Here are these two. Go to the beginning and then go to the end. There are several times that you will want to go to the very beginning of your recording and then go to the very end. Basically, those are the functions that we are reviewing today. Also, to select an area, we can press the key Shift and then the arrows, the left and the right arrow, of course, but my keyboard is not working, so I am just teaching you using the mouse, but notice that you can do it also. Remember, pressing Shift and then the right arrow or the left. And also, for go to the beginning, you can press the key, I'm sorry, I don't remember which one, but to go to the end, you just press Shift and the key end.